Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Ravenport Farm with the Gasbeard. And it's getting late in the afternoon, it's 6 PM already, but I've tidied the yard up, I've put everything in the shed, and then thought, you know what? It's about time we made some money, because we've not made any for a while. Notice I've already extended the trailer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that trailer, I'm going to fill it up with some of the wheat in the silo, take it down and sell it while there's still a good price on it, and then we're going to start doing some contracts. At least I think it's wheat I'm going to sell. Yes, I'm going to sell some wheat to the restaurant, because the wheat is what we've got the most of, followed by the canola. In fact, you know what? We may be better getting rid of that canola while the price is dropping. Yeah, sell the canola. Open the cover on the trailer. Start filling with canola. Go. Put the cover back on. We've got to go to the central grain elevator, which is over here, which is great because I want to pick up the contract on this field, so we can go to the central grain elevator, sell that canola, whiz round to that field and leave our tractor there, and we can borrow the equipment to do the contract. Let's go do that. Need to figure out how we're going to get to the top of the hill up there. There's two ways to do it, and I think what we'll do is we'll take the little back track that's down here. It'll bring us up by the animal dealership, and then we can cut across that central road to the central grain. Oh, we want, whoop, watch what you're doing, not the road. Looking at the wrong road when I took that turning. Now, even though we've not upgraded the engine on this tractor, you can see it's pulling this full trailer up this hill like a good one. It's not struggling. Well, I mean, it has slowed down from its top speed, but it's not. Whoa, no, that's the... Won't behave. That's the road down to the lake. We're not going to the lake. In fact, no. Oh, Gaz, you've got yourself right. Right, 'tis here. Everything's all messed up. It was the right road. That wasn't the road down to the lake. There we are. Back on track now. A bit hard to see sometimes through these trees. We're up on the railroad. Hope there's no train coming. There we are. There's the animal dealership. We'll be visiting them soon. Once we get the farm sorted out and we've got some money in the bank and we can put down some animal pens, we'll come and get some animals from there. Biogas plant. I'm not sure if that biogas plant operates like most of them, and you have to actually own it to be able to use it. Now, let me just check on the main map a moment. Oh, we are way off course, look. We should have taken this road here to get to the grain elevator. Never mind, we'll back it up and we'll go around this way and take it up that way. Sure nothing's coming. Old windmill up there. That field looks ready for harvest. I wonder if there's a contract up on that. This is the central grain elevator. This is where we're going to sell our stuff. And it's not giving me an overload option. There we are. Now it is. That money coming rolling in. Hurrah! We're in the money. We're in the money. Oh, look at that. $15,260 income from selling that load of canola. Awesome. It's given us a nice boost back. Lovely view down the river there, and up the river. Train over there, look. Now this is the field that's under contract, and the owner of the field says we can borrow his equipment to do the harvest, since we're just getting started out, so that's great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to park up here and I'm going to call the workers to come across, and then I'm going to get one of them to take me across to the store, and we'll start ferrying the equipment back. So let's just give a shout. Field 4. I believe that's field 4. Yes, field 4. Right, Toby, lend me your gear, sir. So, what I'll then do is, workers will be here any minute. I'll get one of them to go and drop me off at the shop, while they grab a quick tea break, because it is, well, it's coming up to 6:30 at night, and I'll see you back here in a minute. Right, so we've picked up the 2 harvesters, and they're busy and underway, and we're now picking up the transport unit, and we'll take all the road signs out. Why not? I'm sure the local authorities are used to it. Have a look from the in-cab. We don't often do it this way. Much easier in American Truck Simulator, I can tell you that. I don't know why. Pretty much the same vehicle in ATS. Oh, and of course, now we're in a fast vehicle, we get all the traffic. It must be the supper time rush hour. So, get along to the field, get this positioned up, and then checking back every few minutes and see if there's any bales that need picked up and taken through to the spinnery to estimate how many. Doing that, it's the wrong road, it's this one that we turn across. To estimate how many rows of the field it takes them before they're full for a bale. So if we just go back out on the top, that must be the 4th row that the one at the far end is doing, because this one's on its 2nd. And this is going to be pretty much an all-night job, this one. But at least we got 2 harvesters collecting. Don't know if we get 2 bales in this or just the one. Kinda guessing we get 2 bales into this one. If you look at the length of the harvesters compared to the length of the trailer. Right. Well, while that's underway, we can take the next contract, which is actually in the next field up that way. So let's go and have a look at it. Field 5, I believe it is. Oh, look at all those weeds coming through. Horrible. And field 5 is canola, so we're going to need a combine. It's a big field. Our combine's nowhere near big enough to harvest that. Let's have a look at the contract. Field 5. Forgotten who it's for. There it is. And he's willing to lend us one of the big cases. Oh, we'll definitely take advantage of that. And he's paying a decent price. So let's borrow equipment. Thank you very much, Leo. Borrow those equipments. Right, I'll just move the tractor up to the next field and get one of the crew to run us across to the shop, and we'll bring back the heavy equipment. Why have you not got the helpers bringing the heavy equipment back, Gaz? Well, they're not licensed for driving them on the roads. They're only licensed for driving them on the fields, which is why I've got to bring them along the roads. Ah, you see? Aha. Method in the madness. They're going to meet me up here. Just harvested that bit now, so we can swing the tractor around that way. Up there. Now, which Which way's the header facing? The wrong way, of course. It's fine. We can resolve that. We've got the speed. Car get out of the way with them. Must be rush hour. Right, unfold I think is X. Yep. And unfold the combines. Oh. Right. Back in the edge of the field. Going to be a true north-south there, so let's hope that I can follow the edge of the field and parallel it. Right, so gonna help her get one of the workers in there operating that. Oh no. Wrong. Ah, they need trained. Okay, so we're going to have to do the first few rows ourselves. Put the header down. Put the header down. Not what we want. The header down. Turn everything on. Can't get straw off this crop. Okay, there's no problem. Now what we've got to try and do is change the angle at this end of the field. So that's why you saw me put that dog leg into that. So, onto come into here. Want to get the harvester facing as near to due north or due south in this case as possible. And what we might do, get it to there. Might be able to get a header to put a true south row in for us. And then we can take the wedge off on the left hand side and then let them finish the field. So we'll take this down and take the thin end of the wedge off, and then we'll start going left to right on the wedge, get that cleared, and then we'll go back to doing the main section of the field with a helper. just sets a blunt end for starting the harvester against. While the harvester's clearing this wedge, I'll go and get the truck for emptying the harvester. See now, so many helpers running side by side, why I sold that trailer load of grain. So put a helper in there. It's going to turn around alright, and then we'll go get the truck. Yeah, so I sold that trailer load of grain so that we'd have the money to pay the helpers. Taken several of these large contracts. Some money in the bank. Make sure he turns round all right between the two parts of the field. Okay, let's go get the huge problem. Right, now where's he at? There, which way? Oh, is that him just coming up full there? Looks like it is. Just lifted his header. No. Okay. Just need to remind myself, where's this contract delivering to? 5, harvesting the canola. Port grain elevator. So check quick way down to the port grain elevator. It's that one down there. So back down to this road, across the bridge, take the second right, slip down there into the port, drop it at the elevator, come back out and come back the same way. Okay. Oh, can't see him. Where's he gone? There he is. I've got a feeling he's going to be full before we need to pick up cotton, so what I want to do is get the first load out of him. By the time we get back, he should have finished clearing the wedge, and we can then set him off on the main part of the field, and then I can go clear the cottons. It's got to be him full. He's slowing down mid-row. Got crop destruction turned off in the settings, so we're okay to drive through the crop in the truck. It's a lovely combine, that 9240. Fact, he's not going to fill us from one emptying. We should be able to get 2, maybe 2.5 from him. Oh, we might even, yeah, we'll get 3. But we're only at 30%. So what I'll do is I'll leave this truck up here and I'll go check the cottons while he clears the wedge. Okay to leave it there. Down to this one. Cotton harvesters have still not dropped bales yet, unless they've dropped them down there out of render distance. Let's go and have a quick look. Nope. Still no cotton bale there. Down at this end. No cotton bale there yet. It's no problem. Then we can leave this truck here. Without interfering with the harvesters. Should let us get a view of them emptying. They should be ready to empty for the granola harvester is ready to empty. What we could just do is jump into that one, have a look. It's at 90% full. How much is it getting off one row? Well, I'm going to have to leave these guys rolling, and I'll join you in the next episode. We'll have finished these contracts and we'll be moving on to something else. So this is going to take quite some time to finish these fields, and we'll do some smaller contracts next time round, and you can see the way that they work a bit better. Until then, I'm the Gasbeard. This is Ravenport in Farming Simulator 19. Thanks for watching. As always, give the video a like if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments and questions down below for me to have a read and answer to. From me, as always, it's not goodbye, it's bye for now.